Kyle Montgomery, former Tar Heel and 14-year pro, you know him, J.R. Reid. Glad to have you here with us inside our ACC Digital Network studios. And since this year is the 25th year anniversary of the implementation of the three-point shot into college basketball, we thought it'd be fun to find out who J.R. Reid's top three-point shooters would be in ACC history. We'll get to that in just a moment, but first, J.R., what has the three-point shot meant to college basketball?
Oh, when I first got into the ACC is when it really first started. And it just opened up the game so much. The perimeter guys, you had to play all the way out to the three-point line. Rebounders were longer. Post guys got an opportunity to work inside without so many guys doubling back down on them. So I had an opportunity to really play with some great guys, and it just expanded my game, getting a chance to play with the three-point shot.
Sure. Now, I mean, it clearly altered the course of history. I mean, how many three-point buzzer beaters will we have? Maybe some different national championship outcomes as well. So let's get to it. Who are your top three ACC three-point shooters of all time?
Well, I'm going to say, first of all, there's a lot of great three-point shooters out here that were left off of this list. And I'm going by ones I played against and with the best numbers. First, I have to go with my ex-teammate, Hubert Davis. Not because he's a Tar Heel, but because he was one of the great three-point shooters in ACC history. To really knock it down. And second on that list is a guy that played across town at Rodney Monroe. Rodney Monroe really shot the ball well. Great numbers. I think he's third all-time in percentage. Great shooter. And lastly, but not leastly, is J.J. Redick.
Oh, yeah.
J.J. Redick was everybody's list as the three-point shooter and scorer. Tremendous athlete and did a lot of great things in ACC in his time.
Yeah, most made threes in Division I history. Hard to argue with the J.J. Redick thing. I think that's consensus across the board. But we actually posed this question to some folks on Facebook. You want to hear their responses?
Let's check it out.
All right. Matt Pender says Curtis Staples. End of discussion.
That's good.
All right. Ed Myrick, also on Facebook, says probably Redick. Go Heels. Yeah, see, I told you that Redick would be number one. And lastly, Jeffrey Fan on Facebook says Mark Price, J.J. Redick, Dennis Scott in that order. Now, I got to ask you, there's a lot of folks wondering why you left O.D. Scott. He's one of the best three-point shooters we've seen in ACC history. Over 3 a game at Georgia Tech. How do you leave D. Scott off the list?
He shot an awful lot of threes and made an awful lot of threes. I think he's second all time and attempted behind J.J. Redick. But I went strictly from the numbers. I had Hubert Davis, who was third in percentage, Rodney Monroe, who was second, and of course J.J. Redick. So I've got the history behind me and some black and white facts to stand behind my three.
Hard to argue that. I can't forget about Trajan Langdon as well.
Ex-teammate.
You didn't shoot many threes, did you?
No. I wouldn't have played very much if I did.
J.R. Reid, I'm Kyle Montgomery. Catch you next time on the ACC Digital Network.